right. All right, welcome to another exciting episode of Sports Pluzz, right here on Pluzz 89.9 FM with me, Eklu Michael, and the Sports Pluzz team. We are back again once on radio, on your favorite radio dial, Pluzz 89.9 FM. And it's time for sports on our Crest Music Leader. A lot of issues coming up today on the show, right? Charlie, you be sharpshooter. Bet 25 Ghana cedis or more on any game in Abidjan and earn a ticket to test your shooting skills in Betway's all-new sharpshooter game. Now shoot to score and you walk away with free bets and cash prizes up to 5 times a day. You always get way more with Betway. Terms and conditions apply. No under 18 and regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. And hey, the wait is over. It's the clash of the Titans and the Total Energies African Cup of Nations Côte d'Ivoire 2023 is here. And as part of this year's competition, all Total Energy service stations go into 100% football mood. We still love the game. We still want our customers to feel football fever. We drive to selected service stations and kickstart the year with lots of amazing giveaways starting Sunday, 14th January, when you buy fuel or lubricants on selected match days from selected Total Energy service stations. Instantly win amazing branded souvenirs. Let's celebrate the passion of football together and win lots of gifts during the 2023 Total Energies African Cup of Nations. Remember, promo is valid while stock lasts. Visit our social media pages, Total Energies GH, for more information. Terms and conditions apply. Football together.
Pluzz 89.9 FM.
Alright, so today on Sports Pluzz, what are we discussing? We have 2 more games to end the 2023 Afcon. Our 3rd place game today and the big final on Sunday. And I'm asking on Sports Pluzz, can we say we have witnessed the best African Cup of Nations tournament in recent years or not? And have we seen an improved Afcon so far compared to the previous years? And what has been your key highlight of the 2023 Afcon in Ivory Coast? And I told you the big finals on Sunday. Nigeria will be taking on Ivory Coast. And we're asking, what kind of final are we going to witness at the 2023 Afcon? Now, we're also going to talk about an interesting issue. Now, NSA boss, or National Sports Authority boss, Professor Peter Chumeshi, says there's nothing wrong in renting the Accra Sports Stadium out for concerts. What do you make of that comment also? Meanwhile, the Sports Minister, Mustafa Yusuf, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, says he has no role to play in the decision to close the Accra Sports Stadium down in December. Remember, the Accra Sports Stadium was closed in December for concerts, right? Leaving clubs like Accra, Suffolk, and Great Olympics to sort for another venue to play their games. Very sad. Well, GFA also had their press conference this week, and GFA President Keto Kuriku remains confident of fixing the country's football and needs our collective effort from all stakeholders. And we're asking on Sports Pluzz, how can we fix the country's football problems? Also big on agenda right here on Sports Pluzz, but you can also join the show by bringing in your WhatsApp messages on our WhatsApp console on 0505751151, 0505751151. And let's get interactive right here on the show. my team is here. They are seated. Councillor Leslie Amu is seated. Isaac is seated and Sami is also seated. And we are ready to shoot. Today, the way Leslie is in this dark shades, I wonder. Leslie,
wait for me to talk about.
I should wait for you to talk about it. When you carry, Leslie, what's up with the dark shades today?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You too, pa. When you come, wonder. Hey, boys in pen. Hey. Where did you go?
Oh, let me just put Medikum.
Okay, all right. I hope you are good.
I'm very well.
Yeah,
very well.
nice.
Yeah,
I was very surprised. Like, let's talk about them there. I said, hey, I don't want to fear now. All right. Sammy, what's up? How you doing?
Charlie, I'm good.
You're good, eh?
Yes, me draw like.
No,
I catch us then now, mafia.
I'm mafia with them.
Charlie, Leslie, yesterday, what Michael take do me?
What I take do?
Sports journalist, yes, I did.
What I take do? Then am I?
Me sell water.
Then sell it. My your phone now.
You should.
You should. Now, some now ask why is serious?
Now, the ice cream.
I mean the ice cream, yeah.
Hey, who trying to?
Okay. Isaac, what's up? How you doing?
I'm good, Mike. I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Of course.
It's like there's fire in his eyes. One person will be able to say,
I think Leslie is fired up for today.
This is what?
He's fired up for today.
Yeah.
And his analysis now.
And I look into your eyes, the fire in the
eyes. Okay, all right. So let's begin our discussion from the 2023 Afcon Cup of Nations. Now, we have just 2 games to end the tournament, right? We have our third place game, which will be played today, and the big final on Sunday between Nigeria, the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and the Elephants of Ivory Coast. But let's see. Well, how do you see the whole tournament so far? Can we say we have seen or we have witnessed one of the best Afcon so far compared to previous years?
Yes. First and foremost, let me say good morning to our listeners.
Yeah.
And I hope everyone is fine. We have because this Afcon, first and foremost, happens to be like the creme de la creme.
Yeah.
So far, I don't know if it was because the billionaire is not a CAF president, so there is so much in it. From the host nation, Ivory Coast, they spending like a little over $1 billion reconstructing their roads, their stadiums, hospitals, hotels, just to make this tournament unique. That should tell you, Charlie, it is indeed
Sikakum.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sikakum.
Yeah.
So, and funny enough, the best tournament happens to be the West for Ghana. The best tournament. You get it? Happens to be like the West tournament for us, and it is what it is. But I think so far it is the best tournament we've seen.
Yeah.
From $4.5 million to $7 million. Charlie, 40% increment. Maybe
But Ghanaians will make you feel like, or the GF will make you feel, or the sports ministry will make you feel like the $7 million is nothing because we are taking 8.5 million to the tournament.
That is where we are today. Do you get it?
Yeah.
We are only. I want to choose my words carefully this morning. We we don't have the vision. Let me put it that way. We are just short-minded people. Do you get it? Yes. Because this country in which we are, we spend money anyhow. That is what people are trying to tell us. So they want us to have a feel that this $7 million. What can I just say? Do you know how much Ivorians are spent for them to get to where they are?
Where they are, it's not easy.
If they were spending on you, do you get it? For you to get to the finals, there is no one going to tell us, or there is no one going to shout, "Bring the money, bring the money." No, we won't. Do you get it? So even if they spend that $8 million and they are in the finals. And fire,
you know that way it's worth it.
Yes, we don't care. You get that is what I'm saying. This happens to the best Afcon by the West for the country. Do you get it? It is the best Afcon so far. I think. No way. The prize money is bigger than Copa America. Yes. The prize money, 7 million. It's way bigger than Copa America. The winner, what's Argentina and Brazil? They
are playing for.
Yes, it is way bigger than that. And this same prize money is bigger than the South American football. What they play. Do you get it? They are invited the Latinos to join.
Yeah.
It is also way bigger than that. So at least we are seeing improvements.
Yeah.
So I think it's
one of the best. Okay. All right. We are going for a quick commercial, but when we come back, we will join the conversation on the show today. Remember, this is Sports Pluzz right here on Plus 89.9 FM.
In the all-new shop. FM.
All right, so welcome back from that quick commercial break. You're still live on Sports Pluzz, right here on Plus 89.9 FM with me, Eklu Michael, and the Sports Pluzz team. But Charlie, you be sharpshooter, bet 25 Ghana cedis or more. On any game in Abidjan, and then a ticket to test your shooting skills and Betway's all new sharpshooter game. Now shoot to score and you walk away with free bets and cash prizes up to 5 times a day. You always get way more with Betway. Terms and conditions apply. No under 18 and regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Okay, all right. So back to the discussion. So we're talking about if we've witnessed one of the best African Cup of Nations so far. Isaac, what's your take?
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
I'd also like to say good morning to our cherished listeners.
Yeah.
We say thank you for listening. Without you, we are nobody.
Yeah,
okay,
of course.
So yes, has this been one of the best Afcon tournaments I have witnessed in recent years? Oh, I would say yes. From far back as 2002, or when I said 2000, and then I met me. I say I clearly remember what happened, in the Afcon from 2000, 2002, 2004. I think
when
2000.
you
Oh, that's
Now what's a moony?
senior history.
So I think from 2000, Nigeria won. No, Nigeria hosted.
Yeah.
Nigeria hosted. Cameroon won.
Yeah.
I think Nigeria wanted to do host and win, but AMFA, they lost in the final to Cameroon on penalties. And I think 2002, I think Cameroon won again. It was hosted in Mali, something like that. 2004, I think 2004 Tunisia hosted it and won. Yeah, and I think Egypt won twice in a row or something. Yeah. So I think from 2000 or 2002, where I clearly remember what I saw on television. Yeah. I think this, as compared to what we have witnessing now, I think my best option will be this one. Yes, this has been very, very phenomenal. African teams are known for this 1-0 scoreline, 1-1 scoreline, 2-1 scoreline, but we have seen a lot of goals in this tournament. We have seen a lot of goals. Leslie was talking about the financial aspect of it. The money that was invested in this Afcon was very huge, very, very huge, and just putting in the money to make sure that the Afcon is surpasses the other Afcon. It tells us how expectations were put into this Afcon, and it hasn't disappointed. So I would say this Afcon has been one of the best.
Okay.
The prize money has been increased. The investment, the players are on top form, performances on the ground. We have seen a lot of surprises. Whatever you would like to see in a tournament. We have all seen it. So I would say this has been one of the best.
Okay, all right, sure. Sammy.
Yo, bro, what's up?
Yeah.
So good morning to our listeners. Anyway, so I'm not paying me said I'm just sure of as to whether this Afcon has been because
the best.
Of how Ghana
Exactly.
Let's touch on that. That Afcon is still ongoing. Ghanaians are nowhere to be found, and now we have to support either Ivory Coast
or Nigeria
to win.
But if you are Ghanaian supporting Nigeria, you are doing a disservice to the country.
Oh, how?
Of course, you are doing a disservice to the country.
How?
Just look at how they are trolling us. The semi-final game, Charlie. Now you played against South Africa. You won against South Africa. Instead of you trolling South Africa, you are trolling Ghanaians. For what reason?
Yeah, because someone World Cup now. Yes, of course.
Now, Omofa de Ayewu.
Oh, of course. I mean, but if you ask me, I think I have a change of mind now. With regards to even technology, because compared to other years that Afcon has been hosted, you realize that even the introduction of the VAR has been very phenomenal in this tournament.
The officiating itself has been top notch.
The coaches,
yes.
the coaches decision and all that, you realize that no, wait, this is not just something that in terms of arrangement and planning, like Isaac said, expectations were actually met. Now let me talk about goals. If you compare even the goals that was scored in the last Afcon, that was 2021, I think there was about 100 goals or so in the entire tournament. But we are nearing the finals, and we have more goals compared to 2021. That's about 100 and almost 120 goals in the tournament. And touching on even teams that qualified for the last 8 round, we have an entire different team, about 8 different teams that were able to qualify for round of 16 compared to 2021. And these were top teams. I mean, if I should take you to, we have the likes of Burkina Faso, Tunisia, Senegal, Guinea, Gambia, Cameroon, Egypt, Morocco, as at 2021. But this time around, we had Nigeria, Angola, Congo, Guinea, Mali, Ivory Coast, Cape Verde, and then South Africa.
The
coming
teams
for
we
the
didn't
round.
expect,
So you clearly see that they came prepared. And I say, you see, a ball, Obi anymore. You see, Obi anymore. Nobody is coming to see that. Hey, we are going to play with, Black Stars. So, no, there's no fear. you realize that there's no fear. You thought that South Africa would have even given a sort of competition in this game. Cape Verde. There are certain teams that I'm just going for 3 points when I meet these people. But then you go into the game and then you are surprised.
You realize that it's a different ball game
altogether. So this Afcon, so far so good. That's what I can say.
Okay, all right. Okay, but we're talking of officiating, right? And I sit here and see that, look, in terms of officiating, this is one of the best we have seen.
Top notch.
Even former Manchester United player Gary Neville was even saying that, look, it's like we have invented the VAR. Like we have invented it and we are doing it well. But the case that it's been brought to us, but we are doing it well. What do you make of the officiating?
So I think with officiating, you see why Gary said that? He said that because whenever our referees are being called to the VAR, within a split seconds, they've already had their decision. You get it?
Yeah.
But when you go to these Western countries, they are now going to tell you, give me from the right side. Can I see from the straight side? Can I see from this? Can I
just prolonging it?
You get it? Yeah. Because if you have paid attention to most of the English referees, majority of them do not have the FIFA badge. Majority of English referees don't have the FIFA badge. I'm saying it. You can take records as well. Majority of them don't have the FIFA badge. So whenever they are officiating, you only see the federation's badge. So they are not well educated in this game. Do you get it? All what they know is their law. They know the law to which they are officiating, the English Premier League law. That is what they are much into it. That is what they know much about. But when it comes to these FIFA laws, they are not well abreaved to it. That is why when you go to the VAR, they find it so difficult in taking decisions. They bring in almost all the 6 people sitting behind the bar. Everybody should bring your idea. Because if when Howard Webb made them start bringing out the conversations after the Premier Leagues, after every match, you could clearly see that the referee doesn't know what he is doing on the pitch. From their conversation and things, you could clearly see that the referee doesn't know whatever he is doing. Do you get it? But with us, you go to as soon as they call and they get to the bar, they take the decision. Okay, this. It's simple. Within the split decision, they just go. They take whatever they have to do. If it is a penalty, they give a penalty. If it's a red card, they give a red card. Even Daniel Ai, our own Daniel Ai. We don't have VAR here in Ghana. But look at how he officiated that match. Again, he was a VAR correspondent. Look at how he helped in that match. Listen, I think what this CAF president is doing for us, he's really taking us there. He's really taking us there. No matter what.
Patrice Motsepe is
doing
an incredible
really
job.
Taking us there. You get it? So I think big ups to them. I've really enjoyed, except the Ghana match. It was against which one? I think our second match or the first match.
Our second match against Egypt.
No, our second match was Egypt.
Yeah.
No, not against Egypt.
Our third match was against Mozambique.
We robbed Mozambique. Except that referee. I'm being honest. If you are Mozambique, penalty in my by.
There are 2 penalties by Ayu.
Yes. If you are those referees just sought penalties for us. They get it. Go to the VAR or Supreme Court. They just took the decision for him.
For him.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Accept that much.
Okay. All right. All right, so if you're just tuning in, you're live on Sports Pluzz, right here on Pluzz 89.9 FM. And remember, we're also streaming live on Facebook, so head to our Facebook page, Pluzz 899 FM. We are streaming live over there. Come and watch Leslie with his dark shades. But Charlie, you be sharp shooter. Bet 25 Ghana cedis for more on any game in Abidjan and earn a ticket to test your shooting skills in Betway's all new sharp shooter game. Now shoot to score and you walk away with free bets and cash prizes up to 5 times a day. You always get way more with Betway. Terms and conditions apply. No under 18 and regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Alright, so straight to our big game on Sunday, the final. The Super Eagles of Nigeria up against the Elephants of Ivory Coast. Sammy, what kind of final should we expect on Sunday?
Okay, all right. So then again, we have come far with this tournament.
Yeah,
we wouldn't want the entire tournament to end with some sort of shambolic, experience. I say we did Diana. If we are aka. Now we have enjoyed it, like Leslie and Isaac have said. We don't want any surprises. We don't want anything to go against the preparation of the final. It's a big day. A lot of people are anticipating that. They will see whatever they want to see, and of course we don't need to do anything that will cut short that. If you ask me who will lift the trophy, that would be a difficult one. I think Nigerians have shown some sort of high-spirited football and teamwork, team play. Yeah, it looks like they are much together. Ivory Coast, same. I don't know. I think they want to do host and win it. Right. So it will be a great day. If you ask me who to lift the trophy, you
didn't have answers for that.
I don't think I would. I can say this player can score, but
you can't say this
team can score. But as to whether it will go to penalties, as to whether Ivory Coast will lift the trophy or Nigeria, it will be a hard one to decide.
All right. Isaac, what kind of final should we expect? And who is in pole position of winning this one?
Okay, so before the tournament began, we all sat here and we mentioned our teams we thought would enter and lift the trophy, and I said my team was Nigeria. Do you guys remember? I said Nigeria is my team for this tournament. And I haven't been so impressed with their performance, but they have proved that they have the grit to grab whatever they want. So they fought their way through and they are here. They are in the final now. But when you look at Ivory Coast, the rejuvenated spirit, they have revamped their football. They won the first match and they lost. They lost the two matches. And they sacked their coach. I don't know if the coach left or they sacked him. I think they sacked him, right? He was sacked. And from when he was sacked till now, it's like it's a different team altogether. Different Ivory Coast team altogether. MS5 has done a very good job. A very, very good job with the team. And looking at the build up to the final, the hunger from the Ivorians is so high. The Ivorians are so hungry. When you watch the Ivorian matches, and you see how passionate the fans are.
Very passionate.
Very, very passionate. When you see how they are, when Obi Bobo now a call through, you see how passionate they are. They are urging their team forward. So I would say for this final, my best bet would be Ivory Coast, because I have seen their matches. There are three matches till the final, and I've seen that. Look, Ivory Coast is in for the prize. They are not here to dilly-dally at all. So I am, and we are going to expect a very, very
But
tough
it's
game.
like a contrasting.
No.
So who
win?
Who is
So
who?
I'm saying that in the beginning. So I'm saying that in the
Leslie.
beginning. So that's what I'm saying that in the beginning. In the beginning.
You thought Nigeria would
Nigeria,
win.
I
Okay.
wanted Nigeria to go to the final, but looking at what Ivory Coast has done, no, I think I'm going to have to shift a little bit. Yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna hear from Leslie. Leslie, who do you think is in pole position of winning this title?
I would say, first and foremost, let me say good morning to a brother, a boss, and like everything. I normally call him Pablo.
Okay.
Yeah, Pablo.
Bless you.
And it was Carl.
I call him Pablo. What's just
Uh,
I call him Pablo. So good morning to you, bro. Good morning, Pablo. With the person being in pole position to win this Afcon, I think the Ivorians do. Yes, because that 1-0 the Nigerians scored them. If I'm their coach, I'm telling them this is not a revenge. If I'm their Ivorians coach, I'm telling them this, the match to which we are going to play in the finals, it is not a revenge. If you tell them that, it is really going to help them. But if they have it at the back of their minds that we are playing this game as a revenge for the 1-0 they scored us, it is really going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Tell them they should go and play. It is a normal game, despite there being a trophy on it. Tell them you are playing for your people. Tell them you are playing for your country. From the beginning, you didn't play well. If it was not to be Ghana, like we won't qualify. Tell them, let them know the pain you went through.
Yeah.
You get it? So, because if they go through this game with the mentality of we are going for a revenge, empha. Because the Nigerians are very compatible.
Yeah.
They're very good. This game, there is not going to be a tactical reason like tactics.
Yeah.
Both coaches are not going to use tactics in the finals. I remember Mourinho telling the Chelsea fans whenever he's in the finals, he drops his tactics. He hasn't used tactics in the finals. So if you're a coach and you are going into a final game, you play your tactics for first 15 minutes and you keep playing it, your opponent will read you and will take advantage on it. Do you get it? So I don't think he should tell them something. They should just have a feel in their mind that this is not a revenge. Nigerians have already scored as one.
Yeah.
So this is not a revenge. We should go and play our final game. Do you get it?
Yeah.
That's how you should play it. Yes.
Okay. All right. I was having this argument with one of my guys back home. His name is Ice. And we're talking about who should be the standout player or who should be named the player of the tournament. And I was like, with what this Nigerian goalkeeper is doing, he could be crowned the player of the tournament. And he also had different views of that. He was saying, no, look, Frank Kessie has done so well. Frank Kessie, with the Ivorians, with this Ivory Coast national team has done so well. He has carried the team to the finals. And I'm like, no, Nwabali has considered just 2 goals in this tournament. But with you, Isaac and Sammy, before I come to Leslie, who do you think should be the standout player or should be named the player of the tournament?
Okay, so my player of the tournament, I would say would be a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And before the South Africa and the Nigeria game, my choice was the South African goalkeeper. Yes, I didn't really consider the Nigerian goalkeeper. For me, I wanted the South African goalkeeper. I wanted South Africa to qualify.
Yeah.
I like the guy so much. He's been very impressive.
Yeah.
He's a good shot stopper. I like him very much. So for me, I would, and looking at how Nigeria is now in the final, I think their goalkeeper is in the has the chance to win the player of the tournament. Yes, he's been very good. He's been very phenomenal. And it's not like Nigeria haven't had any shots against them. They've had shots against them, and he's been the man to stop those shots. So he's been impressive. But I was actually rooting for the South African goalkeeper, but he's not in the finals.
So, but who do you think will win it?
Oh, like you said, the Nigeria goalkeeper.
Okay. All right. No problem. Okay. Sammy.
Yeah. I think the South African goalkeeper has done something phenomenal that I think so far, Leslie, in I don't know, me, I'm not that old, but in all Afcon tournaments,
you are not that old.
I'm very young, in all the Afcon tournaments that I have witnessed, I haven't seen that before. To save 4 penalties
in a shootout. Yeah.
I know your bosom. Leslie, if you see that. So I mean, of course, in terms of goal conceding and all that, Afcon and all these guys, the Nigerian keeper, right, seems to be in a better position to take player of the tournament, qualifying to the finals and all that. But it will be a tough one if you ask me, because this South African goalkeeper has really done so well. Even in the game, their last match against Nigeria, the saves he did in
that game
was very fantastic. He did a lot of saves, about 14 or so. You understand? So I mean, if you give me the power to choose, I will go for the South African goalkeeper.
But do you know Imwabali is actually ahead of this tournament was actually the second goalkeeper for Nigeria, because we have Unzuhu, who was their first goalkeeper, and I don't know what Jose Pizarro saw in that goalkeeper, and he was like, no, look, let's put Imwabali in the goalpost.
Listen, let me tell you something. This Afcon is for the local lads.
Yeah.
This Afcon is for the African players, those who play on the African continent.
Yeah.
That is it. If this South African goalkeeper, if his age was to be on his side, the penalties to which he saved, the following day will win a foreign contract. But age is not on his side. He's 32. If he was young,
32 no plus base 3 and that's
yes. If he was young, what I say, I did think he'll win a foreign contract.
Yeah.
With what he's done. Do you get it? I think mine, it's kind of dicey. When you go to Nigeria, Semi Ajayi.
That's also done well.
Yes. He's an underrated player. Truce Ikon is just playing the penalties, so he's getting goals.
Yeah.
But with the Ajayi guy, the West Brom player, oh my God, the guy has been phenomenal. Really good. When you go to, I'm picking one from each team.
Yeah.
When you go to the Ivorians, for instance, Sekou Fofana.
Wow.
I say,
massive.
I say, you're very saying it. On Bobo Bium.
Yeah, it's reminding me of N'Golo Kante, like box to box midfielder.
You get it? With him to age, it's not on his side.
Yeah,
sweating all over.
Don't forget, he's the greatest of all times player, like teammates. To me,
okay,
my greatest of all time. Let me put it that way.
Yeah,
my greatest of all time. Yes, you get it. That is his teammate. And these are the people who he has played with. So if whenever they are down, look at how he motivates them. Even in the same Ivorian team, Seri from nowhere, 34 years. Look at the ball he's playing. Look at how he's controlling the midfield. That guy benched Kessie. He benched him. You get it? So that is what I'm saying. This finals is not going to be tactical.
Okay. It looks like whoever wins the title
will get the best
player from there.
Yes.
So it's either maybe Nigeria wins the title, Imwabali could be the player. If not Ajayi,
goalkeeper
of the tournament, it's going to be very difficult.
Yes.
Oh, but we've seen it's going to be very difficult.
Yes.
But we've seen goalkeepers who win the player of the tournament before.
It's going to be very difficult.
Yeah.
They are only going to compensate him with
the goalkeeper of the tournament.
Yeah. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yes.
But Leslie, very unfortunate for Insue, who happened to be the top scorer of the Afcon, and then
Equatorial Guinea, and he's out of there.
I mean, I think players like Bebe and all these guys, they were really on top form. You know, but say Nigeria, if Nigeria actually wins this title, then I won't be surprised that even though Osimhen didn't have any.
Osimhen cannot merit any.
You just said something that they might choose the best player after this
final.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
So you may never know. Tomorrow might be Osimhen's day, hat trick.
Pam.
The final.
Why? Kylian Mbappe has scored the World Cup final.
Michael, then again, I think what tomorrow's game, the two teams should be very mindful of is their defense. They should be very careful. If Okoye any attack and then red card.
No.
You saw the game. So I mean, these players should be very cautious in terms of their tackles and unnecessary fouls, unnecessary tackles. That when you say player the ball could be way and then you go and then just do some tackle, then red card, then your game is frustrated. All right. So
then we as fans, that is what we want. We want excitement.
We want
violence. Let's leave it.
I mean, for me especially, I want the final to travel to extra time and travel to penalties. So we'll see the winner from there. All right, it's still live on Sports Pluzz, right on Plus 89.9 FM. We're still not done. And we are heading straight to an interesting conversation on radio today. Now, just this week, the NSA boss, Peter Chumesi, and Sports Minister Mustafa Yusuf faced the Afcon General Committee, and he made an exciting comment, and very exciting, of course. Now, the NSA boss is saying that, look, there's nothing wrong in renting the Accra Sports Stadium out for concerts in December. What do you make of that comment? Don't forget that the Accra Sports Stadium was closed down for this concert, making or leaving clubs like Great Olympics and Accra Folk to sort for new venues to play their home games. Now, Accra Folk who are in Accra had to travel to Kumasi to play their home games at Kumasi. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. Now, the sports minister also said that, look, he has nothing to do, or no role to play in the decision to close the Accra Sports Stadium down. And I'm like, look at these two people. What are they trying to tell us? Very interesting conversation we're going to have. Let me begin this one from Leslie, because he's in the dark shades, and I know it's because of this issue why.
Pluzz 89.9 FM.
Leslie,
Michael,
what do you make of the NSA boss comment? With me, I was having this argument on radio with Kojo, and Kojo was saying that, look, there's nothing wrong, right, in renting these stadiums for artists to perform and for concerts and all that. Then I was raising the question that, look, can you maintain it? Look, outside where they rent this Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, they are renting their stadiums for concerts and all those things. They are able to maintain it. We are not able to maintain it. So why then do you rent it out? Sisi Akoshe Cape Coast Stadium, Adani Sakura Park. Cape Coast Stadium, Adani Sakura Park. And we are even told that it's one of the stadiums who is going to host the African Games. Leslie.
Michael. Asemi Dika. Yaro. So, this is my view. For Professor Chumesi, Papa na yako elections no nya 7. For him, I want people to know it is him.
Yeah.
On oko so I go pre MP no nya 7.
Only 7 votes.
7 votes.
Hey. When the family members never voting man.
Or no. Some Papa na 7 never become. Professor Chumesi. Yes. For him to tell us there is nothing wrong in renting or giving out the stadia to people, he's right. Oh yes, Mike, he's right. Listen, NFL, Nations Football League, NFL, is going to Banabao. They are going to Banabao.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
So
For the Super Bowl.
yes, they've rented it. They are going to Banabao. Bonnie. But here lies the issue. You rent stadia to someone. Stoneboy's manager told us it was rented out for 169,000 Ghana cedis. He underquoted it by saying it was rented for 70,000. Right?
69 something.
Yes. 169,000
Ghana cedis. And what was the NSA boss telling
He
us?
told us it was 70,000.
70,000.
Yes.
169 and 70,000 difference.
And the issue is with NSA.
Yeah.
By law, they are the custodians of, or they are the people who are to manage the stadiums in Ghana.
Yeah.
By law.
Yeah.
It is not the sports ministry.
Of course.
So, for him telling us this, he didn't need any issue. But the money that comes to NSA, what does he use it for? Because we have the Accra Sports Stadium. You know Accra Sports Stadium, you won't fool. Oh, you don't know? I'm telling you, you won't fool Accra Sports Stadium.
Choba or
Yes, you won't fool. And get down. In 50 ho.
I don't need fufu and I say
You won't fool. Man can say you can't fool. You walk.
Pluzz 89.9
You
FM.
get it? You walk fool.
They wanna sit in shaky.
Yes. Do you get it? The last time I was at Accra Sports Stadium, Mayhem coming, and I wanted to use the loo. I'm a fan champion of playmakers. Listen, just get into the gate.
Take what?
Oh yes. Get into the gate, bro. It is sad. Me, I am not even looking at the pitch, because the pitch there, focus rubber form, he can't maintain the pitch.
yeah.
It has started growing mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, mushroom nutrient in the same. It has started growing mushrooms. Imre. You see, Accra Sports Stadium.
Yeah.
I started with Imre. Any you better I'm at Accra Sports Stadium now. You better say a chimkusi also. Yesterday, I saw is it Rwanda? Either Rwanda or Uganda, and the pitch was so beautiful. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. I don't blame NSC. I am blaming GFE for allowing this to happen.
And also blame the sports ministry.
Yes.
Blame
Blame
both.
the
Ampo.
sports
You,
ministry.
when you have some papa being can't say you have no role to play. When the decision was taken that look in December we'll rent it out for concert. As a sports minister, what do you have to do?
Are you trying to say that
What do you have to do?
You are not consulted?
Or what? You don't know what this is happening.
No, he was like, he called him to find out. I don't listen. The stadium is for them. It is not for us. AC Milan, Inter Milan, how much stadium back?
Yeah.
When AC Milan is playing, it is what? And when Inter Milan is playing, it also have a different name. Do you get it? So I don't care. It is for them. They choose what to do with the stadium. But it was solely built. Kwame Nkrumah AC Stadium, no. Or the share or Hinija and Sano. It was solely built for football. When Ofo was even renovating the stadium, he took off all the tartan tracks.
Yeah.
Do you get it? A man be a football pet. Do you get it? In this or no president's getting an answer, Sebi. There are no cramp on Americans in Sebi. Or no president's getting an answer. A ye tartan tracks never home. Because the tartan tracks and I did it to me.
Yeah.
We if you for us to get the only grass, then you come and tell me What a master boy, mini problem. But how do we maintain it? Green grass technology. Yeah. We don't even have pipes under the pitch like grass. Any pipes or
any pipe?
You want to water the
pipe
hose. Few hose.
From somewhere.
But what is this?
They are not pulling hose. They bring a tanker. The car no bar pitch.
Oh God.
Pluzz 89.9 FM.
Yes, it's almost
and how often can they do that?
And look at the ties. I was doing off it. Car
ties now.
Bro,
Charlie, Stoneboy concert we crowd. They won't a motorist.
No.
Display of pictures.
Don't blame him.
He
paid for it.
See, we watch football matches. Everyone say we watch Chelsea and Aston Villa. You can see the players sliding on the pitch and the pitch comes out. But the next match, you don't see the same pitch.
He paid for it. So
but you should maintain it. You should do something about
it. Guys, the time is fast spent. I have to open the phone lines for our listeners also to call. All right. So the phone lines are open right now. 0505751151. 0505751151. You can call us right now on the show. 0505751151. But whilst we are waiting for the call, right? What do you have to say?
You see, this money is generated from this event.
Yeah,
should be what we should use for this maintenance and all that. So when you generate money from this event, where does the money go? What do we use the money for? And you sit on some of the money, 169,000 Ghana cedi. You took the 100,000 away, and you said you bought 60. They paid 70,000. 169,000.
To 70,000.
To 70,000. So what you want if 300 no, they account 69.
You have good different accounts.
Yeah, they said Kumasi was supposed to pay to Kumasi, and the money didn't get there, and they paid half to this. What's all this?
Cherry.
What's all this?
We have our first caller. Hello. Oh, I've lost you. Please, you can do what to call back. 0505751151. What's happening to my phone lines today? All right, let's try one more time. Hello? Hello, yeah. Good morning. Please, can you lower the volume of your radio set? We are getting bad feedback. Okay, all right.
Yeah, calling from Adani Bed.
Okay.
We are in a cable.
Oh, nice. Zero 0505751151. Call and bring your views and your thoughts on our topics for today. 0505751151. Okay, Sammy, you're about to say something, but before you speak, then pick the one. Then pick this call. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
Yeah. Your name, where are you calling from?
My name is John. I'm calling from Cable.
Okay. All right, John. Yeah. Zero 0505751151. Yeah. So, Sammy.
Yeah. So, if you ask me about the whole renting out of the sports stadium, Accra Sports Stadium, it's not like Leslie said, it's not a bad thing actually, provided you can maintain it. Also, like Isaac said, you took money for it, right?
Yeah.
And of course, the sports ministry works hand in hand with the GFE and then the NSC. These are all what sports bodies in the country that we know that everybody has a boss, but at the end of the day, they work together. So where is the money? Fine, you said you're supposed to have the money in the head office account, and then the event was in Accra. So some of the money is in Kumasi's account, some of the money is in Accra's account. By whose order? Then now you say the director general. The director is also saying I'm not aware. So like at the end of the day, what are we doing as a nation? We need to step up our game. You understand? We are dealing with big men in the country, and at the end of the day, you have to prove to us ourselves that you guys are big men and you know what to do. You can't come and be telling us these things and then you expect that we'll heal you. Mike, it's so sad.
Very sad. So I'm going to pick this call and we'll come back to you. Hello? Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm calling from Tema.
Okay, your name, please.
I'm Emmanuel.
Okay, Emmanuel. All right.
You see here, I'm asking a question. Let's assume.
Yeah. Yeah.
You an employee, you give money to your employer, to buy something, to do something for you, and asking whatever you use that money to do, and he's telling you, you don't see any, he doesn't see anything wrong with what he did with your money, money.
Yeah.
How is it not provoking?
Is it? It's very provoking.
So what the man is telling Ghanaians, has he thought of it? Has he thought of it? He's talking as if he's talking to his children. I don't know. Why are these people our leaders? Because they are not. It looks as if they don't think when they talk. They talk anyhow. They talk to Ghanaians anyhow because we've not stood up. We guys have to stand up. We have to prove to them one day. We will attack them physical when they least expect it. I'm telling you, we should tell them for them to be sure of all these things because suddenly we are angry, we are suffering, and these things are happening. It's not right.
Yeah.
We should talk to them. We should let them know how angry we guys are and what we can do to them. For them to be afraid of us when talking to us, at least they should give us some respect. Please, let's talk to them.
Okay.
That's all that I can say. We should talk to them. We should talk to them, please. We should talk to them. They should think when we are talking to Ghanaians. The money doesn't belong to them. It's for us. It's not. He didn't raise that money from his company. Taxpayers' money. Why should he talk to Ghanaians as if you are talking to your children? Even his children, he doesn't talk to them that way.
All right. Thanks, Ima. Thanks for calling.
You're welcome.
Well,
bye.
Yeah. All right, bye. 0505751151. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, rush hour.
How you doing?
Good morning to your panelists over there.
Okay.
Good morning to your cherished listeners.
Yeah.
You have said the right thing, the positive. Whatever we're supposed to call it, say if you have said it all.
Yeah.
But one thing I want to say is that my name is Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keto Kloku, a call of all of Ghanaians to back behind him.
Okay.
So that they can build blaster together.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
Okay. All right.
My brother, go to some of the eastern part of African countries and look at their stadium and use and compare this Accra Sports Stadium, like you people said. It's very bad. Our leaders are seeing it, my bro. Our leaders are seeing it. They don't travel all over outside the country. They don't see what is going on in their areas. What are they doing to our stadiums? And we have nothing to entertain us in this country apart from football. And look at stadium. How can a person use bicycle or motorbike to go on the park or a field where they play ball to start displaying? When a football a striker of Ghana want to play a ball to score to miss a goal because of that hole, then they'll go and burn his house. But the fault is coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
So we are pleading to the leaders of this nation, especially the football diaspora.
Okay.
Sports diaspora. They should help us. We are suffering. We are not enjoying our sports in our country. But this time, they say they are hosting Ghana 2023. What is the atmosphere you can see in the city that they are hosting something in this our country?
You can see
but go to Cote d'Ivoire is hosting. You see the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Where are we going? What our leaders are doing, my brother? Muni Nyamiye Juma.
That's Oklahoma. That's it. One last call, then we go 0505751151. We're also wrapping up shortly. 0505751151. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where are you calling from?
Kanafi Accra.
Okay, all right. Meet you, pa.
Yamu ya ni dia nyakura. Yampe foni yenenye. Discount no more could discount. No just don't see no more than back. I'm going to cry. You wait to cry and share body with you.
Mate. All right. Thanks for calling. We the jackpot there. We go jackpot Sam. Right. We go start let you know jackpot there. All right. So we are wrapping up. Our time is fast spent. You can see sometimes if we are ranting on the show, it's like we are the only people ranting. But when we open the phone lines and people are ranting, then you are happy.
That,
yes. Then you see that no, we are not the only ones ranting.
Let's lems or their chomo.
And the crowd rush our crowd for anything. Charlie, Sammy, your last words, then we go.
Yeah, but Mike, did you know that the sports minister Mustafa also said that he didn't give the go ahead for.
Of course, that the stadium to be closed.
To be closed.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? On my head. We see. This one says this. Then PAC, Public Account Committee, calls you guys, questions you, and then you guys don't know what you are saying. They question you. We are always talking. And it's like they are not willing to listen to us. Until the morning,
the demo is on 14th.
14th Wednesday. Imagine demo. Because permit fan is saying green reflector ni be
but black.
When you be a black shirt.
Black
meet us at Brasport.
We are showing love to the football. Guess me. May you call a good demonstration? I was a guess.
Football.
Isaac here is then I'm person.
Now we boom me
Mr. Mike.
Maybe Leslie is not coming alone.
Leslie, you're not coming alone.
Oh, I'll definitely not come alone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sure.
I'll come with some friends.
Oh, yeah. I'll join you guys at the demonstration there. Yeah.
So, final words. I mean, the GFA, NSA, sports ministry, we beg you. We love football. You guys are hurting us. We beg you. But you guys should listen to us for once, so that Ghana football will stand on its grounds again. Come down.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so
quick one, Isaac.
For me, my last words would be that I think this public accounts committee thing should be done like every month or something. This accounting thing, you should just come and
bring accounts for it. Yeah.
Where is this money? This money came in. Where did this money pass? Who did you pay this money to? I think we should be doing this thing not only in our sporting sector, but I think
every sector.
Every sector we should be able to do this thing every month. Say at the end of the month, Skawin a buy, Skawin a use. I think we should be doing this thing every month too. It will help. Wow.
Yeah. Lastly,
it's. I think I had to save this for the last.
Okay.
CAF has allocated 200,000, then 200,000, but right now they've increased it to $400,000 to all football federations. They've allocated it. GF, it is for development. And can't change if I'm to boots, if I'm to boss, it is for development. The track Krumua, and I'm a kata, I'm check 100,000, 5 Black Stars Management Committee. 500,000. That's the kind of dollars since the kind of calf. More nyansa same calf. More motion, more nyansa, a same calf. How much the calf say? 400,000 or the abano. You see, I didn't get a bad day. We don't have training pitches here in this country. So 400,000.
Very sad.
You will pay for it. If by the close of next week, we don't see anything that 400,000 has done. So the money the essence, they should market
the money their own, the money 14th.
Because as at now, Prophet Kofi Oduro has agreed to show up. Yesterday, look at what Togbe Afede, the 14th said. He was saying if he was in his power, like no football manager or someone who owns a football club will be at the GFA and work. Because in this case, young Crawford Kwai, so player, definitely we're friend. Look at under 20, no more friend. Under 20, this all African games was there. Look at it. Do you know how many teams? I'm not talking of players. Do you know how many teams Ketsokriko has there? I'm not talking of players.
Leslie, emphasis here.
You know how many teams?
Leslie, you're pulling on fire. And next week, you be fire. Next week, you be fire more. They time soon. Next week, you be fire more. All right. Thanks for tuning in. This was Sports Pluzz, right here on Pluzz 89.9 FM with me, Eklu Michael, Leslie, Isaac, and Sammy. But for now, it's a bye-bye from the team. See you next week.